Can we talk?
Sure, Fatih.
Is there anything we can do about my per diem?
I mean, dude, you see how it is now.
Well, can I at least work more days?
You see, there's nothing to do. Will you come in for nothing?
3 days a week doesn't get me much. I'm only earning 80 per day. You know my situation. I can't pay my rent.
This is how it is here. If you don't like it, stay away. There's a ton of people who would work for less. Syrians and Afghanis who are waiting in line for a job. Don't be ungrateful.
Okay, thank you. What you doing? Can we talk? Dude, you know I'm still looking for a job. I've not paid rent in 2 months and my landlord is threatening me. If you can send 1,000 or 500, I'll eventually pay you back. Can't you do something, dude? I'm in a bind. Okay, thank you then, brother. Got it.
What, Mr. Tayfun? Why are you knocking like that?
Well, you owe me money, so do you think that might be it? Now move. I'll check my place.
I'm not available. Plus, you have no legal right. You have to give us notice in advance.
If your husband answered my calls, then you would have been. Move over. I want to see. You two have ruined the house. Did I give it to you like this? That means your deposit will not be returned.
We didn't hit one nail into the wall.
Where's your husband? I came here so I could see him, and the guy has no job, but he's out and about. If he's like this when he's broke, I can't imagine what he's like with money.
He's out now for his daily job.
His job? I thought he was unemployed.
He works as a dishwasher 3 days a week, so it's not a permanent job.
Anyway, that doesn't really concern me. Our agreement is over now. I waited 2 months, and after this, it's just shameless. I didn't send you legal notice. Plus, these neighborhoods are valuable. I can raise the rent 3 times more.
Mr. Tayfun, please. Faith will find a job, and I will find one.
These neighborhoods have increased in value, and I will rent this place for 3 times what you're paying.
And what are you doing here? Malia, why you let him in?
He knocked, I opened, and then he just entered here.
Oh, Mr. Fatih. You should first say hello to me. I have been such a brother to you, ungrateful man. You have been living in my house without rent for 2 months. I didn't send you legal notice.
When have you been a brother? Huh? Not to me. Aren't you calling every day to threaten me to go to court and kick me out?
Did I do that, Fatih? Did I ever go to court? I didn't, even though I had every right to.
You will eventually get your money. You can't barge into my house, so get out now.
This is no longer your house, Fatih. No house, no home, it's all done. You will have to get out of here in 1 week. I can rent this place out for a lot more.
What are you saying? Tell me.
They don't say illness comes from goodness for nothing. Goodness doesn't work on me, because you are shameless. You haven't paid rent for 3 months. Now you're acting like you're in the right. Look at yourself.
It's not like I don't want to pay. For 2 years, I've never paid the rent late. But I'm unemployed, don't you understand?
So because you're unemployed, you'll live here for free. I'm done giving you so many liberties. You have 1 week. You better get all of your stuff out of here in 1 week.
And you will leave my house. Go.
Were you like this when you first came here, Fatih? You said that you would buy this house from me. You said those days would come soon. Now look at yourself. You're acting like some hotshot. But just look at yourself, Fatih.
Get out, you piece of trash. Mr. Tayfun, you've 15 apartments and you're still not satisfied.
Okay, Faith, calm down. And you get out of here.
You have 1 week.
I will break that hand of yours.
But look,
Get
you
out
have
of here at
1
once,
week, and then you will bring me my rent for 3
Get
months.
out of here
and you will
right
leave my
now.
house. You
Get
unlawful
out.
bunch. You two are squatting.
I will break your finger.
You
Watch
unlawful
it.
bunch. Watch me how I throw you out of this house. You're both terrible. Shameless people. So shameless. They're literally squatting here now. Look at this treatment I get in my own house. He even threatened to harm me.
That Mr. Typhoon, he actually came in. He was in my house, Malia.
Okay, sit down and calm down a bit. Sit down.
That dirty thug. He was in my house.
What are we gonna do? He said we should get out.
I don't know.
You were going to call your friend?
I did.
He didn't loan you money?
No, Malia, he didn't.
Why are you yelling at me? You should have been a man and paid the rent. I'm ashamed of all the neighbors because of you. Are you aware that I can't set foot out of the store?
Do you think I had money and spent it at clubs?
You shouldn't have quit your job, Faith. You shouldn't have gone your own way. You shouldn't have said stuff like, I have my pride, I can't work like this. Now we're unemployed. We will lose the house. Is this better? Will pride find us a house?
You know, shame on you.
Wait, why shame on me? What did I do? I'm just telling the truth. Because of you, I'm trapped in between these 4 walls. And thanks to you, I'm losing these 4 walls.
Fine. Turn your back on me.
Oh, don't try and agitate me now.
What are you talking about, Malia? Huh? Agitate you? I am washing dishes at night. I'm putting up with that guy who doesn't give a damn to get us by.
And did I tell you to become a dishwasher? We're in this mess because of your pride.
I have nothing to say. When one has no money, no one stays around.
There's nothing to say. What would you have said? My mother was right. She told me years ago that you would never achieve anything.
Well, you can go to hell. What's all this? What's happening?
I'm going to my mom.
Don't be ridiculous.
Look, Faith, I want a divorce.
How come? We're stronger.
What are you talking about now? I'm not getting any younger.
Is it so easy for you? You can see I'm doing everything in my power. How hard am I trying to make it right?
You're trying? Do you realize we have no home?
I realize it, yes. We can go to my brother's house, stay there for a while.
What brother? He wouldn't even lend you 100 now. Do you think he will take you in?
We will find a way, Malia. Let's not do anything we'd regret.
Right now, my biggest regret is getting married to you. I wish you happiness with your absurd dreams. I'll buy a house, my love. We'll have a nice home together.
Hey, hello there, Fatih. Aren't you gonna say hi? Don't act like you don't hear me. Go pay your debts now.
I told you I'll pay you.
You know that I also have debts, right? This isn't charity.
Yes, I know. When everything's on track.
You're always saying that, Fatih. You'll pay.
So you see, sir, the bedrooms and the living room are all quite spacious.
Yeah.
And the house gets plenty of light, too. And our neighborhood's beautiful and close to everything. The transport is very good. I would say you shouldn't let it go.
It's really beautiful. Yeah, you're right.
I'm right, yes?
You are.
Oh no, all of this furniture will be out in 1 week's time. Don't worry.
So they'll be out in a week.
Sure. Plus we will... Oh, what on earth?
What are you doing?
Mr. Fadi.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Mr. Fadi, I am with the client now. We will talk later.
Talk about what? Who are you to get into my house this way?
Typhon, didn't they know?
Sir, these people have not been paying me any rent for the past 2 months now. In fact, my tenants are actually extorting my house now.
I'm feeling aggrieved. It's amazing how dishonest you are.
You see, this is how they behave and how they talk. How can I give notice to this guy when we can't even get in touch with him?
Who in the world do you
Please,
think
calm
you are?
down,
Don't get
sir,
me angry
please.
now.
Just try
Watch
to calm
it.
down a bit.
How can I calm down? My life is already ruined. I can't find a job, so I'm washing dishes at night for 80. I can't face shopkeepers in this area. My friends don't even pick up my phone calls because they know I would ask them for loans. Plus, dealing with this thug's threats every day. Look, sir, my wife left 2 days ago.
I mean, are any of those things my problem?
Mr. Typhon, come on.
What should I have done? Is there a job? How would I pay you your money?
Well, you had a really good job. Why did you quit it?
Calm down.
So is your only problem the rent money? I know what he wants to do. Raise the rent 3 times its worth.
Hey, don't slander me in public.
What slander? That is what you said last time. How much did he say the rent was?
6,000. And deposit is 9,000.
Oh.
See? Those are normal renting prices, sir.
Okay. What was your name again?
My name is Fatih.
Fatih, can you calm down a bit? Can you excuse us for a bit? We should talk.
Of course you can talk. I'm here.
Excuse me. I mean, can you go outside for a bit? I was gonna talk to him about the house anyway.
Okay, sure, I will go out, but I mean, you
It's
can
fine.
always talk about
I
the
don't
rent
think those
and
are
the
problems
deposit
we have
again.
to worry
All right,
about.
look, don't confuse the client,
Come
okay,
on.
Fadi?
All right,
I'm right out
sure.
at the door.
Okay.
If there's any problem, okay?
Okay.
We'll talk about the rent and the deposit again, not a problem. Those are things that we can handle with communication.
You should really try to calm down a bit.
How
Come.
can I stay calm?
Let's sit and talk a little. What happened?
It's not just one thing, it's a lot of things.
What's his problem? So you see, I went through these things many years ago. I've struggled with people like Typhon, but if you don't give up, you'll get through it somehow. I have a house, but my job is here. I want to rent out my house and move somewhere around here to be closer. It's in Maltepe. I've got an apartment too. I have a proposition. When I leave my house in Maltepe, I want you to go there as a tenant.
Look, I told you these things, but I didn't tell them to you so you would take
Listen,
pity on
there's
me.
no need for the word but. I said I have an apartment, right? We'll find you a job. You'll become a tenant. You'll pay me in installments. What do you say? Could work.
I think you misunderstood me.
I'm telling you to work. You'll pay me in installments. No problem. Plus, you'll get your wife back. Come.
I've no means to pay that rent.
I'm telling you to pay me slowly. No worries, no rush. Step by step, in installments. Plus, where can I find a better tenant than you? You're such a go-getter. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
No problem. You'll pay me in no rush, and I'll take care of the guy outside.
Thank you, really.
Pleasure.
After that day, Fatih, with the help of Ilker, found a decent job. He paid his debts, and things went back to the good old days. Our lives can suddenly reshape at the moment we least expect it, and every struggle can bring a new goodness into our lives.